Boy, do we have a treat for you today. This week's performer at the Palm Beach Improv is surely one that you won't forget anytime soon. He is the winner of America's Got Talent Season 10. He's one of the most in-demand performers out there. And this week, Paul Zerdin is performing in West Palm Beach. It's so good to see you. A little sneaky Sam getting in the picture.
Great to see you. Good morning, John. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing really good. It's really good to be here. Where are we?
Palm Beach, Sam.
You know, it's like I'm not ignoring you, but I find myself just watching Sam.
John,
it's so
you
intense.
are talking to a puppet.
Yes, I know.
You, a grown man.
And you,
a sensible grown man.
And you, a grown man too, a grown boy. You know,
Yes.
you're looking good. Both of you guys are looking good. Thank you so much for coming in today. You know, they take on a life of their own, right? I mean, that's the whole idea.
Well, I think, people's sort of love of puppets sort of harks back to your childhood. Mine was growing up with Sesame Street. And I remember just being completely in love with Ernie and Bert and Kermit and all those different characters. And I knew I wanted to do something with puppet characters. And then when I thought I would have when I learned ventriloquism and I wanted to get my first puppet or doll, as we used to call them, you tend to go for those old-fashioned ones, which can sometimes be scary. Really scary, because they've been depicted in movies and films, TV over the years as ventriloquists being psycho killers or whatever, with these creepy dolls that follow you around the room.
Exactly.
And so I decided I wouldn't go for that kind of look. I would go for a more sort of Muppety type look, because everyone loves the Muppets.
Well,
I don't like
Sam, you don't like
Shut up.
Sam is tame. That's good.
So you've got to have something that people can kind of relate to, and everyone can relate to the Muppets. And so all my characters, I have a baby and I have an old man who's a grandpa character. They're kind of like I'm the babysitter in this sort of dysfunctional family, which is the kind of idea for the whole show. And it's a stand-up show, but it's all these they're Muppety type characters.
And it works nicely.
And I feel like, I managed to do a bit on America's Got Talent. America's Got Talent is an amazing platform, and it's kind of like a taster of your full show. So if you like the bits that you saw on AGT, then you'll love my show, hopefully, because it's the full thing. And you can't beat a live audience, a live crowd, with stand-up. And I use people from the audience. I turn people, a married couple, into my human puppets for the show.
Oh, that's
really?
funny.
I've got to see this.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that, you feed off what the audience is giving you also, and vice versa.
And no show is ever quite the same, because the audience react differently every night, particularly when I have a man and woman as my human dummies, and I get them walking around the stage doing different things, and I have these mouths where I control them, and they're radio controlled. So we're using technology as well. So it's not just a man with his hand up the backside of a puppet. There's more to it, hopefully.
Okay, how cool is that? Well, you've got 5 more chances to see Paul this week at the Palm Beach Improv. 2 today, and also on Saturday, and then 1 on Sunday. So you're going to be busy this weekend. Tickets for that start at $25. Paul, Sam, thank you so much for being here, and break a leg this weekend.
Thank you so much.
Come see us.
Okay, will do.